Hey, Editing Crystal here. This is by far the most difficult video I had to write and make, so please keep an open mind and open heart as I am only at the beginning of educating myself on this issue. Now on to the video. Hey friends, my name is Crystal and welcome back to the short. Before I go ahead and serenade you, I want to encourage you to watch the full length of this video because for every hour this video is being watched, I will be personally donating to these organizations on your behalf. 1 hour matches into $1 and I will be matching up to $100. Okay, you already can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about race and racism, and specifically anti-Asian racism. My feed has been bombarded with these horrendous news, left me feeling infuriated and paralyzed. This country needs to be so much better at talking about race and correct its habit of addressing it as a black and white dichotomy. When we walk into a lot of racial discussion in this country, they're by default about racism against black and brown community. It is the #1 priority in this country and it needs to be addressed and we need to be allied. But it is really disheartening when we walk into the conversation ready to talk about race, but our race isn't even being included. Yesterday, I went to this COVID and racism panel. At the very beginning of the talk, one of the panelists started presenting demographic data about COVID infection rate in the Boston area, which is where I am. He talks about the percentage of black people, Latino and Hispanic people, and white people. And then he just moved on. If you came in here ready to talk about race, the least you could do is exhaust that list. I was stuck in this place where I am really upset, but I don't know if I should say something. A feeling that I am all too familiar with. Then there's another Chinese girl in Zoom call, courageous enough to bring up the question that, will we be addressing anti-Asian hate during this COVID and racism talk? And I really appreciated that. Went ahead and typed in my own question to the chat. I said, as an Asian and an international employee, I struggle to participate in racial discussion when the API community is often overlooked while hate crimes against Asian elderly continue to surge since COVID. Could the panelists please provide advice on how non-black people of colors like myself can be better allies for black and brown community while including ourselves into the narratives? How can we contribute to a better synergy on the fight against racism for all racial minorities? I think particularly that last question is something that everyone should be thinking about in this society. I think one unique aspect about the racism against Asian people in this country is that we feel forever alienated, even though a lot of Asian American has been here for generations. And along with the model minority myth that's floating around in this country, it's just really frustrating. We as Asian are raised in a culture that we are taught by our family to not be as outspoken, to not rock the boat. The truth is a lot of us just don't talk about our trauma and our experience. We don't talk about how the Uber driver would just drive away because they saw that it was an Asian girl who called a Uber. We don't talk about the perpetual crippling feeling that we had to speak the perfect accent-free English in order to be treated like we're intelligent enough. We don't talk about how we're just walking on the street and this man who's walking his dog can just yell at us and be like, go back to China. And it really made me introspect a lot about why a lot of Asian Americans and Asian internationals in this country don't feel like they deserve attention and deserve a voice. We all suffer from this internalized racism against our own race, and that's something that we desperately need to be aware of and overcome.
You've got the words to change a nation, but you're biting your tongue. Spend a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you'll say something wrong. If no one ever hears it, how we're gonna learn your song? So come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got a heart as loud as lion, so why let your voice be tamed? Baby, we're a little different, there's no need to be ashamed. Got the light to fight the shadow, so stop hiding it away. Come on, come on. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the papers, I'm not afraid, they can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Waking up the neighbors while we sing away the blues, making sure that we're remembered, yes, 'cause we all matter too. If the truth has been forbidden, then we're breaking all the rules. So come on, come on, come on, come on, let's get the TV and the radios to play our tune again. It's about time we got some airplay of our version of events. There's no need to be afraid, I will sing with you, my friends. So come on, come on. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the papers, I'm not afraid, they can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we're a wonderful, wonderful people. So when did we all get so fearful? Now we're finally finding our voices. So take a chance, come help me sing this. Yeah, we're all wonderful, wonderful people. So when did we all get so fearful? And now we're finally finding our voices. Just take a chance, come help me sing this. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the papers, I'm not afraid, they can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the papers, I'm not afraid, they can